Hey there, fourth graders and awesome parents. Today we're going to tackle the study guide for Arithmetic Test 17, perfect for our Abeka students. Don't forget to print out your study guide so you can fill in the answers as we go along. No printed study guide on hand? No worries. Find a link in the description below this video to access and print the study guide. That way, you can easily follow along and mark your answers directly. Ready to become arithmetic whizzes? Let's do this. Got everything ready? Fantastic. This study guide is your gateway to excelling in the fourth grade Arithmetic Test 17. We'll cover a range of mathematical concepts from basic operations to complex problem solving. I'll lead off by reading a couple questions or statements from each section to help lay the foundation. After that, it's your turn to take over and continue working through the problems on your own, applying what you've learned to tackle the rest of the questions. Let's gear up to crunch numbers and turn puzzles into clear solutions. For our first part, let's follow the signs. 13 1/2 minus 6 1/4 is equals. I've started you off. Now carry on the journey through the next questions on your list. Next, we're going to write each number in standard form. I'll read the components of each number, and you write it down as one complete number. A. 700 plus 60 plus 5 plus 0.5 is equals 2. B. 2,000 plus 50 plus 0.09 is equals 2. C. 200,076,469 and 2/10 is equals 2. Excellent responses. Now, let's see how you handle the next batch of questions. All right, let's go the next part. Write each decimal as a fraction. A. 0.89 is equals. B. 12.001 is equals. Nicely done. Now, continue to test your knowledge with the next few questions. Now let's write each fraction in lowest terms. A. 39/8 is equals. B. 15/8 is equals. Keep up the good work. Move on to the next questions and keep your brain ticking. Next, let's change each mixed number to an improper fraction. A. 6 3/8 is equals. B. 6 5/10 is equals. That's the spirit. Now, take a stab at the following questions on your own. Way to go! Now, let's write the answer in the space provided. A. 6 squared is equals. B. Square root of 81 is equals. All right, let's keep the ball rolling. Try the next set of questions and challenge yourself. For the next part, rewrite each problem vertically and write the sum or difference. Show your work in the space provided. A. 8.3 minus 5.607 is equals. You're doing great! Keep going and see if you can answer the next ones on your own. For the next part, solve it and check each equation. Just refer to the equation shown in your study guide. Next, let's solve each measurement equation. A. 6KL plus 17HL is equals. I'm impressed with your effort. Continue this great work with the remaining questions. Now let's do the next part. Find the area and perimeter using the correct formulas. Do the rectangle first, then the square. The length is 2 feet and the width is 5 feet. What is the perimeter of this triangle? What about the area? I've started you off. Now carry on the journey through the next questions on your list. Our next section involves a circle. We'll ask you 3 questions about it, so listen closely and write your answers in the circle provided in your study materials. A. Name of the circle is? B. Number of angles in the circle is? C. Name of one obtuse angle is? Now let's write a number in both Roman and Arabic numerals. Here's your number to convert. A. 3,186. B. CDX 6. The next part of the study guide involves a graph showing what activities campers chose during their week at camp. We can't show the graph here, so make sure to look closely at it in your study materials. Based on the data in the graph, write the range, mode, mean, and median of the number of campers per activity. You're on a roll! Continue working through the guide and complete this part. For this part, use the graph above that shows the number of campers who chose different activities during a week at camp. Make sure you look at the graph in your study materials. A. Which two activities did the most campers choose? Blank and blank. B. Half of the students who chose crafts made pine cone animals. How many campers chose to make something else? C. The campers who chose archery joined the campers who were hiking until they reached the archery range. How many campers hiked together to the archery range? Well done on these. Now, it's your turn to explore the next few on your own. Got all your answers? Great. Now, let's switch gears and measure some angles with your protractor. Use your protractor to measure each angle. A. Angle F. G. H is? B. Angle R. South. T is? Wow, you did it! You've worked through the study guide for Arithmetic Test 17. Remember, practice is key, so go over these examples a few more times before your test. Parents, your encouragement makes all the difference. Students, believe in yourself and your abilities. You're going to do great! For more fun and educational content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Happy studying and see you next time!